What is good, everyone? Welcome to the channel. And today, kind of a surprise video for me. I didn't have any sort of sneaker video plans in the works, but I happened to get two unexpected retail W's. So I'm going to unbox both of these shoes, and at the end of this video I'm going to ask you to run my life for me, so stay tuned for that. I want you to help me to make a decision. Now, one of these, this one, came off of Nike Sneakers app. I entered and managed to get a W on sneakers for this pair of shoes, and this pair was a raffle win, which is, I think, only my second raffle win ever. So let's see what we've gotten here. We'll start with the sneakers. Now, this first pair of shoes is a sister pair to another pair that came out earlier this year. A pair that had quite a bit of hype initially, but then after the drop, I don't know, maybe there were more pairs available than people thought, or it wasn't as nice of a shoe as people had hoped. I'm not really sure what went on there, but the sister shoe to these was the Fragment Dunk High Beijing from the City Pack. Kind of surprising considering how well collabs generally do and how well Fragment collabs generally do. This one, on the other hand, I honestly don't know what the deal is in terms of releases worldwide. Like, there was already a release in Japan that was done through Fragment itself before it came up on the Nike Sneakers app. And I think that Fragment drop was back in like May or June or something, so they've been out a while. This is the Fragment Dunk High Tokyo, and it is a dark blue and black colorway. Not so dissimilar from the purple Beijing joints, but in this particular pair, I mean, it's basically the exact same shoe, except it is allegedly for Tokyo, and it is in this blue color, which honestly, wearability wise, this is a lot easier to wear than those purple ones. All right. Smells right. These are pretty nice. I have to say though that, like, I feel like from far away you're not going to be able to tell that it's not like almost a pure black shoe, because that blue is so dark. Got the Fragment lettering, numbering kind of code on the outsole here, and quality control seems not so bad on this shoe. Let's take a look at the other one. Kind of some weird warping on the bottom tread on the right shoe. I don't know if that'll show up on camera very well, but that's a little bit weird. I don't know that I've seen that before, or quite like that before. I mean, it doesn't look at all like the left shoe. You can totally tell the difference. So something happened with the molding there, I think. At any rate, leather quality, I don't know, it feels pretty nice, like it's going to hold up well. Yeah. I don't think I have anything to complain about these. In terms of the resale price, these do have a little bit of resale on them. They are not kind of in the cellar like the Beijing pair are, but yeah, not a bad pair of shoes. I'm not sure I'm totally sold on keeping them though, so we will get back to that point in a moment. Let's get into the raffle win, which, as I mentioned, is only the second raffle win of my life. As soon as I pull the box out, you will know what it is. And recognize immediately, this is from the Dunk vs Air Force 1 packs that are coming out from Undefeated. I got this from Undefeated in the raffle. Now, I understand that in Europe and elsewhere, Undefeated had a drop on their website and people were there trying to cop the shoes on a drop. In Japan, however, it was raffle only. There was only a raffle entry and I hit, and here they are. This is the third pair, I believe, to release. And here we have it, the triple black colorway of the Undefeated Dunks. And yeah, it's all midnight black. Swooshes, this kind of fuzzy hairiness. It's definitely not a nubuck. They have more of a suede exterior with some mesh components on the back. They are soft. Overall, pretty soft. And they've got this kind of translucent blue outsole, which is kind of a cool touch. It gives them a kind of a futuristic feeling. Now, what's interesting is the swooshes are not the same. We've got a fuzzy, hairy swoosh on the outside, but on the inside it's kind of just regular leather, but it's got these punched out little knobs on it. This shoe looks excellent. Quality-wise, no complaints whatsoever. I suppose what you should expect from Undefeated Collab. There's an extra pair of laces, which are also black. I think, oh, I see. Okay, these are the sport laces. They've got the kind of round texture, and these are flat black laces. So 2 pairs of black laces, sport laces, and flat laces. So you can decide which one you want to go with. There you have it. Undefeated triple black collaboration with Nike on the Dunk Low profile. Honestly speaking, if I had to, just from an eyeball test, which pair of shoes is of higher quality, I would say that the Undefeated Dunks are of a higher quality than the Fragment Dunk Highs. Now, that might be because I'm a little bit biased towards a soft suede than I am towards just a regular leather, but yeah, in terms of quality wise, like these just feel much nicer. Here's the point where I want you to run my life for me. We have 2 pairs of shoes here, both of them collaborations, Undefeated and Fragment. Both a dunk silhouette, dunk high and dunk low, and retail price is almost the same on both of them. The resale price, both of these have just a little bit of profit if I were to sell them. I don't really see myself keeping both pairs. I don't really need 2 pairs of dark dunk shoes. So, I want you to let me know in the comments below, which pair, if you were me, would you be keeping? Which pair would you want to keep and have in your collection? Let me know in the comments, and I will do an update sometime in the future about which ones I actually kept if I don't keep both. Like I said, quality on these seems to be a little bit nicer. However, I am living in Japan, and so I'm all about things Japan, so to have the Tokyo colorway of the City Pack makes a lot of sense for me. At this point, I probably have about equal numbers of Dunk Lows and Dunk Highs, so which one to keep in that respect doesn't really make any difference. Hopefully, you got some inspiration about these shoes, whether you want to buy a pair of these yourself. I do, if you like the colorway and the silhouette, I would have no trouble recommending either pair. So, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you got something out of it. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you like sneaker content or content about Japan, life, society, and culture. Thank you so very much for watching this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.